to say, yeah. We should get away.
Hello my people, welcome back to a new vlog. I'm at Oak Cafe, so sorry if my voice sounds really low. There's just obviously other people here. And in true Uganda form, there's no partitions between tables or like it's just too open like a cafeteria. I'm not a fan of this place, but meeting my friend Samantha, so figured it's like in between us and on our way to our homes and stuff, so it just made the most sense. It was the most convenient. We were going to meet at 99, but it started raining and it's quite cold. It's not really hot in Kampala, so it's like, you know what? Okay, she suggested it, but the 2 times I've been here, I've not been impressed. So today I'm like, it's already 6:30, and I think I told you guys last time I wanted to start intermittent fasting a bit earlier. Like my cutoff has always been 8, but I think I want to make it 7, and it's already 6:30, almost 6:30. So, and I ate lunch late, I ate at 4:30. Don't ask why. I was working a lot and was doing stuff. So I'm just kind of like, do I need to eat that food? I can just have some tea and call it a day, honey. But I haven't had my protein intake for the day, so I'm also like, but child, I remember when I ordered last time, it was something that sounded so good. It was like, I think a sizzling something. It was so bad. So yeah, anyway, I would show you the place, but it's not worth it. I just figured I'd start the vlog now because yeah, we have a really eventful week. It's a fun week. It's Valentine's Day week, and on Valentine's Day, we are going to a wedding by the water. So it's going to be such an eventful Saturday. The other day, yesterday, Monday? Yeah, Monday, I visited my grandfather. I hadn't seen him in so long, so it was so cute. Since my mom is around, it was very perfect. I went with her and my uncle. That was just a really wholesome little visit that we had. What else did I do yesterday? Really, that was it. I was so tired, so I was like sleeping in traffic when my uncle was driving. It was quite funny. But yeah, it's cold in Kampala these days. Anyway, let me decide, child, if I want to eat, have a tea, maybe like a carrot cake or something and a tea. Ugh, whatever, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, before I disappear, I am looking through the menu. I'm not a big fan of ordering salad at restaurants, like as my main dish. First of all, that's too light of food for me. And then secondly, like a salad, you can make that at home. Yeah, last time I definitely got the sizzler. It was the most bland thing I've ever eaten at a restaurant in my life, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm thinking there's a thingy here that says top seller chicken tikka masala. But I'm like, if it's not an Indian restaurant or something that's like more known for like their dishes, I don't know if that's a chance I want to take. So the menu's looking good. That's it. Yeah, that Thai sizzling chicken. Whoa, they forgot half the spices on that thing. She went to caramel. I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna end up getting a dessert and calling it a day. I shouldn't even be eating. It's such a good ab session today. I didn't take you guys along with me to the gym, but it was so good. I don't see why I would ruin it. Pork ribs are always good, but again, I don't know, child. I don't know. The first time I ever came here, the manager was so rude to my assistant at the time, and I was like, yeah, no, they weren't getting my money. And then I came because I met Samantha, and I came another time because I met Samantha. Tell Samantha we need to make a list of new places to go. Different background. Samantha's laughing at me because I was like, I have to update the fact that we left that godforsaken place. Never to go back.
So sorry. Please don't tag them.
But what, Oak?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am.
No, you're saying the name.
I'm not tagging you though. I'm not gonna tell. Anyway, we're at Sheba Bakery and Cafe upstairs. It's Ethiopian and I love Ethiopian food. Unfortunately, I'm too full, so I'm not eating that. But next time, we're just having cake, wine, and tea and stuff. But yeah, let me show you guys. I think we've been here before though. It's really hot. Chocolate espresso, very Italian. It's giving amaretto.
That's what I'm getting up. Like, Christmas is supposed to be nice.
Yeah. Tried a new flavor today. I hope it's good. Okay. Anyway, we're buying paint to repaint my apartment, the building outside. And we got Plascon, like a general brown color. So we bought the paint from this building that's just on stretcher between like in the Guru and Tinda. 350K per bucket. Good morning, happy Valentine's Day. Today we're where are we? Explorers Ranch. We're actually going to attend my aunt and uncle's wedding. I'll show you guys the view. It's so nice, and there's only one side. I showed you guys maybe last vlog when we came for Kim's birthday, or the vlog before, but it was quite dark, so I didn't show you guys much. But we'll explore Explorers Ranch a bit more later. It's really breezy. Actually, this might be the weather we're in. They're in the car. I don't know where he parked, but we'll get the things for the car. Oh, he parked there. Can't remember what cottage we booked, but this is cute. Cutesy, cutesy. I'm ready. I'll try and show you guys my outfit in a bit, but we're heading to the venue. Now, I'm speed walking, but I'm like, why? Okay. Oh, there's nothing but rocks, my goodness. But it looks pretty from what I can see from here. Cute! Very cute. You know where I'm headed. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give applause. Please show your emotions. This is a joyous day. Let us be happy. Let us celebrate. Let us dance. Let us jump. Let us sing.
Hello. Hello. Welcome. Beautiful day. For those who don't know me, I'm called Adam Shega. And this beautiful lady is called Dorothy Nanziri. Yesterday, we went to Dorothy Nanziri's home, and she was given to us as my lifetime partner and soulmate. So here we are. This is going to be a very brief ceremony because it's all done. The real ceremony happened yesterday. We are here to celebrate life and love.
Very welcome. My big brother here came all the way from California. I have family from the UK. I have family from Sweden. I have family from Canada. I'm grateful that you're all here. I'm grateful that everybody who struggled from within Uganda, you're all here. You're all here because we love you. Each and every one of you. Let's have fun.
You know what time it is. Is it Porky Pork? Let me report back.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Love is sweet.
Oh, these are nice sparklers.
Let us celebrate with this young couple tonight.
Hello, you guys, so before I close off this vlog, I was requested about my little holy Bible that runs my house and the app I use for recipes and such. So I've been asked by a few people on Instagram and then here on YouTube. Someone reminded me last week, so I was like, you know what, let's get into it before I wrap up this vlog so that you can break it down. And new month upon us, so you can get more organized and stuff. So basically, I have a housekeeping manual, and in that it has a daily schedule. So from like 8:30, 10, 1, 2 p.m. What I require for her to do every day. So these are the things that I want on a daily basis. So cleaning the apartment, then I listed like what exactly has to be done. So like obvious things to non-obvious things. So washing dishes, mopping floor, yes, but dusting particular things as well, because dust here accumulates really quickly. Like she comes every other day, and by the second day, by the end of the day, you can see a film of dust. So you actually do need to clean your apartment regularly. So people who have house help like once a week, I don't know how you do it. I don't even know how I do it as 3 times a week. It should be daily, but anyway, it's just me for now. In future, that would be the case. Then like 10 a.m. I have like placed all food orders for the week. This would be like Mondays. And then I told her where the money is for that. If I send her mobile money, then that's a different conversation. Then things that need to be refilled regularly. So you guys always see I have granola. It's homemade. When you buy a lot of these things in the grocery store, there's additives like sugars and whatever. At least I know what sugar I'm putting, which is honey, right? So I know that at least it's healthy. Then like things like protein balls, dressings, because I do like to do bowls a lot for lunch and dinners. So then peanut based, Italian teriyaki, but the recipes have to be in this binder. So I'll show you where that is in a bit. Then juice, if I'm doing juice, right now I'm not, because I'm really trying to be strict on getting my abs. So I'm not adding anything except like if I'm craving it, then you do pineapple, mango. Those are the ones I always do, and ginger shots. So I always have ginger shot. Then all laundry is done on Monday, so everything has to be ironed and cleaned because I film Wednesdays, my short form content, so I need all my stuff clean for that. So it can't like leak into the week unless there's like no power or something for some annoying reason. But yeah, then the weekly thing is a breakdown for each Monday. There's certain things. So I have like the contact. So I get my market food from Cody Foods in Chandra. So I have my list from there of like what I need: bananas, avocados, pineapples, how many I need for a particular amount of days. Oh, sorry, I did back to back. So the other side, I have them in these film thingies, so she just flips. Then, so all the vegetables, the fruits I do, then the vegetables, tomatoes, onions, garlic, yada yada, baby spinach, broccoli, etc. Then I have how many eggs I get for a week, so I have to stay on my protein. That's across the street from this little Duka shop that's there, so I just tell her to go across there and get those. And then always switch my diffuser reads every Monday so that they're not neglected. So why I'm so anal about this is because I'm very, very busy. It's not easy being very busy outside of your house and then having to run your house inside. And I feel like the more organized I am now as me living by myself, now imagine when I have kids and stuff, it's going to be way more intensive, but I already have somewhere to start. So then bi-weekly schedule, that's now like refilling my Jibu water, because I drink obviously bottled water. I think most of us do, but I get it from Jibu, or you can get Runsori, whatever floats your boat, but that needs to be refilled on a regular basis. I go through 20 liters within 2 weeks, so that's why it's bi-weekly. I'm removing the duvet sheets, the duvet cover from my bed. Obviously the bed sheets are somewhere in here in weekly. But then there's that. Then things like changing the water filters on the faucet in the kitchen, filling all the spice jars, making sure what's not there, what is. I mentioned this in a previous vlog. I hate when things have run out. Like, don't bother me when they've run out. When they're about to, when it's halfway, let me know. So that's things I need her eyes on, because like I said, I'm busy making money outside of my house. I'm growing my little empire. I don't want to be thinking about, do I have cinnamon or not? You know, that's obviously why you have house help for. Things like ordering chicken and fish. I have Yonyama is where I get that from. Generally, if I don't go to the grocery store myself. These days, you've been seeing me go to the grocery store to do quick grabs. But if it's a well-oiled machine of my house, I don't need to be doing this. So it has everything of how much 1 kg is and the price. So if I say I need 2 kgs, then I know how much she needs to have in the little wherever I leave her money, or how much I have to give her in mobile money. Then you guys also know this. I'm particular about my ground beef, and then I just put like pork chops and cheese. I'm particular about my cheese too, so only get it from Le Gourmet, particular brands, because my stomach gets upset. So unfortunately, it just is what it is for me. I would love to just walk into Carrefour or Capital Shoppers and buy whatever is available. It unfortunately has not worked for me at all, so I just don't do that. So there's another note which is hilarious. I don't eat rice anymore. Please order quinoa and chickpeas. I also have a grocery store, an Indian grocery store in Naguru that does deliver for $6K. It's so cheap, and they have quinoa and chickpeas plethora. So you don't have to run around to other grocery stores like, oh, do they have it? Do they not? Yada, yada. So let me see what else I have in this. Okay, monthly schedule, first Monday of the month. Removing, okay, no, these have to change because these are like veg covers. Those are supposed to be weekly because okay, anyway, you should be changing your pillowcases every like 3 days, 2 days if you can, daily if you have it in you. But I get my skin, so that needs to be done regularly. So then also again, make a list of what needs to be refilled. So I refill everything. I like to do a big shop for the month so I don't waste my time in the grocery store all the time. So like how I bought 2 big things of Tide the other day. I know I'm good for a while. There's detergent, like what do they call it here? Liquid detergent, just cleaning, liquid cleaner. That is, I buy it in a big tub now. I don't buy like small things. And also it just makes more sense. You don't waste your time, and it's technically cheaper when you buy a bigger thing. So I just like to have it all there. And again, I always tell her, don't tell me when it's run out. I'm not gonna buy it for you. Figure yourself out. Is that mean? I don't know. I just like to be organized. If you're not gonna be organized, don't bother me because this is super organized. Then when I want the fridge done this last Friday of the month, like remove everything from the fridge, do a deep clean. Same with the cupboards, because again, dust accumulates really quickly, so all the cupboards need to be cleaned also. Then my bar cart and stuff like that, those are regular. These actually needs to be revised, because I realized some of these things need to be done more regularly. Also, like when gas runs out, there's a phone number of someone here. Most of these contacts were from BNI, so it also helps like run my house. It was like, oh, just obviously call them. The carpet, when it needs to be deep cleaned and stuff. And then fumigation. Now that should really obviously be on me, but I was like, again, if you're gonna manage the house, be the house manager. So I had the amount and how often, so every 3 to 6 months, just to completely fumigate. But technically it should be the entire building to fumigate, because if you fumigate one apartment but the other ones have issues, you're just gonna bring them back more quickly. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Then last general rules of like how I like things. I'm a bit OCD. So like particular buckets and cloths need to stay for a kitchen, for a bathroom. Like don't mix things. I found out late living here, previous housekeeper we had, he was mixing things, and that's absolutely disgusting, and no. Is that how you get like sick and stuff? I don't even know. Then just general rules too about lateness and whatever. Then contacts. So I have the general building's housekeeper number, our plumber, if anything, God forbid, happens. My dear landlord, which is my father. Then 2 Boda drivers, the 2 that I use. So if one doesn't pick up, there'll be another one who picks up. So that's pretty much. Oh, and then the address of the building for deliveries. To make life easier, so you're not saying turn here, turn there. We are on Google Maps. It is simple. People do not need to complicate life. It's so funny. So I have this printed out, which is basically like my meals that I want her to make per day, or that she's here. This is only printed out because you could actually do this on the app that I'm about to show you guys, but I need like a house iPad, but I just feel like it's me. That's a bit much. Like when I move from here, I have like a family, I think that makes more sense to have a house iPad that you can have mobile money on there. Everything to run the house should be on that iPad. But anyway, so I break it down so that it's snacks, lunch, and dinner. And then I put notes for myself, like this has nothing to do with her, but it was just making my life easier to plan this, of how much protein I need per day, and then per meal, and what does that mean of uncooked and cooked protein of chicken or fish. And then I'll do beef when I want to reintroduce that, because I think I said it on here that I want to reintroduce it eventually, just not right now, because a lot of the things I eat with beef have carbs, and I don't want to reintroduce carbs at the moment. I kind of want to go through this quarter without. So that leads us here. I feel like I'm in like a class. So now this PDF. This is a PDF of my holy grail of basically my recipe book. So I made this on the app that I'm about to show you guys. So on here, you can organize it however way you want. And there usually is a legend. Yeah, here. So the contents. So for example, breakfast, snacks, dressings, main dishes, side dishes. So you have everything. So remember how I said earlier, there's dressings I want for bowls. Then there's some meals where I could just tell her, okay, refer to this meal, it's in here. Then she could just buy the stuff accordingly for that particular meal and pre-plan for the week as well. Monday, you know, you're gonna shop for the week, but these are the meals you're gonna make for lunch and dinner throughout the week. Buy those things, and then you're able to make all of this stuff. So, okay, breakfast is only here because it's granola, but I always make my own breakfast. Oatmeal cups, I haven't made those yet. Granola bars, and then protein bites, which are all super easy things. Then there's certain dressings I like that on a regular just to add to things. So peanut dressing, like a Thai peanut dressing, avocado dressing, also seasonings, Cajun seasoning. I don't pre-buy Cajun seasoning anymore. I'm learning how to make it. Like my recipes online are so like Cajun light. They're like bland. So I wanted to like start to spice them up more and add more and more kick. I really want to get to a point where it's slap your mama Cajun seasoning. Oh, it's so good. If you've never had it, go on Amazon right now and order slap your mama. It's so good. But anywho, yeah, so those are, and stir fry sauce as well, just so that if she does, the idea for me, but I've just been kind of busy and I'm realizing I need to switch this up a little bit so it's more put on her, but then I'm able to tweak it when I get home, is shredded chicken. Like I like it in my house, but I keep eating the same thing as I was showing you guys that this month. The idea of that is not to eat the same thing, to do a wrap one day with a shredded chicken. Maybe one day it's like like a Latin Mexican inspired wrap. Then another time it's more Thai inspired wrap. Then you could do the same thing with Cajun chicken to do a stir fry instead with like a teriyaki base. Then you could do like a more creamy pasta-ish kind of, but still healthy version. So you do various different things with like shredded chicken, but the base is in the fridge so that you can keep remixing it. Was I? No, because I was tired. So I realized that needs to be there, but then I need to put all the sauces also on this schedule of mine that I've created. But anyway, with time, we're tweaking. I'm learning, then I share with you guys. So yeah, those are the main recipes. So going to this app, I'm gonna actually switch the camera so you guys can see it. But anyway, it's Recipe Keeper. This is what it looks like here. So it's a $10 one-time download, and then right now I think I have 150 different recipes in here, which is pretty dope. Then in that, I pushed shopping, my bad. Okay, so what I do is I find recipes on Pinterest, because I'm always on Pinterest. So Pinterest is so great because it curates based off of what you've been searching, and it just keeps feeding you that kind of stuff. So it keeps feeding me healthy stuff once you search like 3 or 4 different recipes, and it kind of starts to understand what you like and what you want. So in my Pinterest here, I have food. Where is food? Food. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so I have a board that's food. So, okay, I have a lot. So I have food where there's like African food, there's air fryer, breakfast bowls, clean eating. I have one keto. Then I have one of all the feels, which is just like all the bad stuff that I want to make in life. Then random sauces and spices. So I separated them over time because there's a lot. Like each of these has a lot. Like food random's 245 pins. Cleaning is 196. For the field, or for all the fields, 88. I thought it was gonna be more. So from that, there's so many people who share their recipes. So if I say go to the clean eating lifestyle, since that's where we're at right now, you can see it's all like clean eating stuff and delicious things. I don't like to be bored with my meals. Like people are like, you have to eat the same boring thing every day. Why? Especially if you live in Uganda and you're blessed, or you have time and you can meal prep, that you can have someone help you create it. So let me pick something. I don't know why I'm being picky. Okay, keto Tuscan soup, whatever. So in that, you can actually go to someone's site and view site, and then you're able to see the entire recipe. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry, view site, the comments. So in this, you'll open it in a separate browser, because up there in the 3 dots at the top, you can say open in browser. So once you do that, it'll take you to the main website. Once you have Recipe Keeper on your phone, when you want to save, you don't even need to do all of that. You just go to more apps. Now this is me assuming you guys have iPhones. I don't know what you have, but anyway, if you go in here, there's Recipe Keeper, and it'll migrate everything from that website into the app. So here, now you have the entire thing from ingredient list to directions. Like, I love this app so much. And how to do it all. And then you just press add. Let's just assume we're gonna add. So what I do is make sure it's in courses. So this was soup. So let's just assume it's lunch or a side dish or something. Then categories, I would select soup, done, and then collection. This is important because I like different cuisines. So I have like African, Arabic, Mediterranean, European, Indian cuisine, whatever cuisine, because I don't know, I might be in the mood for something a particular day, but I don't know what. So it's super, like I say, the more organized you are, the easier it is to navigate life, and then you can have like the best life that you want, right? You're not all over the place. So I don't know what this Tuscan soup is. Let's just throw it in Italian because it's Tuscan, and then add. Now you'll go to the app, and somewhere in here, what category do we put it in? We put it in courses. Okay, soup. Anyway, you can also just search it. So just do that. So just put keto Tuscan soup. There you go. So now from that, which is really dope, is from the shopping list, you can now, oh, child, let's delete stuff. From say like that particular Tuscan soup, the Tuscan soup, then you can go into a grocery list and it can add everything you need to the grocery list. You can also schedule it what day of the week you want it to be made. That's why like you don't need to be printing papers and making it all like irrelevant. Granted, your person has an iPad or whatever, like a smartphone. So now my housekeeper actually, I just realized, just got a smartphone. So I can add this app to hers, pay the $10, and then it can integrate it with other people. You can add people to it and everything, so that's super organized. Then back to what I was saying earlier, you can create the cookbooks so that everything that you may want for that month, so you say like February menu or March menu or Q1 menu or whatever you want, everything that you want to eat for that month or week or whatever, you break it down, however way you do it, would be in this. Then they are able to see that. You can print it, like I said, if you want. It becomes a PDF, go print it wherever. Or you could just put it in a planner, in the calendar, as shown here. Then it breaks it down on the particular days that you want to make it and what that particular meal is. So I want to get to this point where everything is just in the app. Anybody have time to have kids? You're running around with papers and things, like just automate everything. So yeah, that pretty much breaks down the app. It's Recipe Keeper. It's a life saver. I'm sure there's other apps, like other people. I recommended this one. They're like, oh, I came across this. I came across that. I didn't try anything else. Honestly, I just Googled what would work. It was simple, and I knew it could integrate to other people and other phones. Then, yeah, then I just created my little Bible. But all of this really should be. We're in the day of AI trying to take over the world. Like all of this really should just be on a phone or a tablet. Easy peasy. I say a tablet so it just stays in the kitchen and everybody uses the same one. But yeah, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Chicken squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, I hope that was helpful for those who wanted to know more about that. I'll link the app in the description below. It should work. Again, I have an iPhone, so it'll just take you to the app store, but maybe in Google Play it should do the same thing, because I'm pretty sure I looked it up on my other phone, my work phone, and it was there. And then yeah, and if you're interested in my little holy grail of my Bible of how I operate my house, I could also put in a Google Drive and link that for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I just chatted with you guys sitting here for 20 minutes, for probably half the video. But anyway, I hope you guys gained something. It was helpful, and I will check you in my next video. Bye guys.